It's risky, but it's a risk that Barcelona are comfortable taking. As see it again, going on Mkhitaryan and Barella, and this little flick right there. It's like attached to the ball like a
live
teenager
streaming, first time.
Well, he is a teenager, so
I'm not sure if I can hear the game or not. Hopefully you can just hear me.
Barcelona team weakness. It's that second run for me that needs to be exercised by Inter Milan here tonight. But that first runner, but a late developing second runner behind that high back line can catch Barcelona out. But a lot of teams have tried with as much pace as you like. Real Madrid, the prime example, and they couldn't crack Rafinha's nut.
Glowcom may not be able to record the contents of your screen until it is quick. You can choose a quick Chrome now or do it on your own later. Do it on my own later.
73 in total in this Champions League. Yeah, the amount of coaching and instruction just folded into the team's mentality by Hansi Flick in such a short time has been astonishing. And Barcelona, I mean, have always played with a high back line, nothing new really. Sharp tackle in from Visca. And now Lautaro in towards Thuram, who's in behind the flag. Will stay down for the moment. Thuram to get beyond Szczesny, who poked it off him, and then the flag came.
Wow, Szczesny.
Well off. You see, got 2-3 yards, but a great run. Another great example of that timing in the release of the pass.
Yo, what up, bro?
Stepping up at the back line.
Yo, so I got the YouTube one working, bro. I'm like live right now and shit. I just have to download Google Chrome. But it's just me, bro. It's just me. I'm wearing a Barca jersey, watching this game and shit. What's up? No. I'm gonna send you the link, bro. See if it's like everything good. I don't even know if this shit working for real, but literally just watching this shit on my computer. All right, bet. And then we'll get the kick one, not the kick one, the Twitch one figured out later, bro. Bet. All right, bet. Sounds good, bro. Yeah, I hope so, bro. I hope so. I don't know how that shit works, but I did it through YouTube. I'm on YouTube, bro. I definitely know we can do both at the same time, though. So for later, just gotta. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, bro. Yeah, we need to figure that shit out. Yeah, this shit is free, bro. Perfect, bro. I'm about to send you the link right now. All right, bet. It's literally just me on the screen and shit. It's kind of goofy, but yeah, for sure. And 0-0, bro. Inter just had a 1-on-1, but they were called offside and shit. Lamin's playing pretty good, yeah. But I just sent it to you. I need to put some Barca shit on the back of my background and shit, bro. You see that shit? Yeah. Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. Shit's dope. Hello? Bet. Yeah. It's a good stream too? I bet, bro. Yeah. So I guess with YouTube, I could do like my own webcam, like the computer webcam. And with Twitch, I think you gotta get like a separate. It's called OBS. But I'm gonna look into it tonight, bro. Yeah, bro. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna watch this game and then maybe like edit some of the reactions during the goals and shit. Maybe make like bro. Yeah, if you want to try to, I guess, join it, bro. I'm for real. Fuck. Damn. Yeah, bro. Yeah, try to watch the game, bro. Bet. Yeah, bro. Bet, bro. Yeah, this is literally. Yeah, this is literally just testing, bro. We just testing, so it ain't nothing crazy. Oh, yeah, it looks good, bro. Yeah, bro. I need to put some scarves and shit. I got some scarves and some jerseys. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, look, bro. Look at the that Chelsea guy I sent you, bro. This guy has like the lineups and shit on his screen, bro. Yeah, yeah, it's dope, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how he does that, but we can figure it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He has like the stats and shit, like goals, shots, whatever. Yeah, yeah, it's dope, bro. But I'm gonna mess with it a little bit because I'm pretty sure I can show my other tabs on here. Like I'm pretty sure I could show Paramount, but I think I gotta close it and restart over real quick. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Yeah, it's dope, bro. Oh, so facts. Yeah, facts. For sure. Yeah, bro. So yeah, bro, for sure. Yo, so on the stream, you can only hear me, right? You can't hear the game, right? I bet that's good. I wasn't sure. Alrighty, brother. I just wanted to show you that shit. I got that shit working. Just gotta figure out the Twitch. Shit was easy, bro. You got an iPad, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do the same shit, bro. Nice, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna fix mine up. I want to like change the name and make it a little more towards what we're trying to do. Turns the other way and takes a strike on instead. Yep. And it did deflect off of De Jong. It'll be another corner. Referee pointing to that opposite side straight away. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that should be dope. Nah, 100%. Yeah, 100%, bro. Yeah, send me all that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm down to fucking sit down and just brainstorm, bro. Shit would be dope. Nah, for sure. Yeah, bro. I'm just gonna. Cherby went over, was appealing, but comes back up for Federico Di Marco. Running here at Yamalu. Defends well and defends without the aid of the referee. Bet. Sounds good, bro. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. That sounds good. All right, bro. Have a good time at work. Yeah. Got busy. Yeah. For sure, bro. Well, shit. Hopefully you can catch the last bit of it. Maybe we'll go to overtime or something. Yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, it's only 20 minutes. 20 minutes in. Alrighty, bro. Peace. Let's go. Second leg of a knockout tie in this building. Inspired in a game that twists and turns as well. That's a dive. And the referee says no. Look at that left hand to get up. Visca going over. Again, we play on. Ref is letting it play a little bit today. Letting the game breathe. Yeah, letting the game breathe. Inside of Martinez Barella. Stinging the Palmer Chesney. Catches it. That was nasty. Cracking football by Inter Milan. Not just this feed on here from Dumfries, but before. Wow. 2 or 3 passes back. Barella's team clicking. Mkhitaryan and back there by Pedri. Dani Olmo, the running. Dani. Good ball from Di Marco. Dumfries and Lautaro Martinez. The captain strikes. The captain is onside. And it does take the lead in the second leg as they did the first. Come on, man. Dani Olmo, bro. It's slow the last couple weeks. It's perfect pirate Had so much time too. He's trying to make the guy in the middle of the field.
It's beautifully set up. Wonderful play from DeMarco to step in and win. Feeds it out to Denzel, who puts it on an absolute goal.
This guy Dumfries always plays good against Barca, man. Every time. Always there.
Lautaro Martinez. Said it'd be a factor coming into this game in a big way. The moral leader, the team leader, the captain. It's an easy
9 goals in 13 matches, man.
push of an open door of a goal. It's DeMarco that really deserves the credit for snatching in and baiting in, winning the tackle. And then Denzel knew he could have scored himself, but against Chesney, he's not taking
I love Ray
any
Hudson, man.
chances. So he
Favorite
sets it up
commentator of all
beautifully
time.
for El Capitan.
Come on.
Il Toro with another huge contribution in this Champions League. His 9th goal, his 8th of the knockout stage. There's a real doubt to even play in this one.
Risky ball in from Barcelona when DeMarco was stepping in there, Chris. But it's always risky passing football a lot of the times in Barcelona.
11 players behind the ball.
DeMarco anticipated that, saw it coming, pickpocketed it beautifully.
Yamal right in the challenge of DiMarco, and still he goes, and eventually the challenge
This
came
guy
in.
DeMarco, bro, is clipping Lamine the whole way since the start of the game.
See, he was getting clipped right here. He's got
That's a foul.
That's the grind, hasn't he, Chris? But he stays up and fights the challenge.
If he would have fell down, that's a foul.
Referee giving him the advantage, and we've seen Yamal
Fucking
capitalize on that
DeMarco there.
advantage a number of times. Not there.
Rafinha nearly took advantage of that misplayed ball, but on we go as Barella will lift forward. Kubarsi in that header. Denzel Dumfries involved in every goal of this tie. Assisted for Thuram in the first leg with that cross in. Scored 2 and 3 in the first leg and assists here tonight. As well as Denzel Dumfries has played in an Inter shirt.
I think he's shifting into the middle a little bit, trying to get more involved.
Yamal lifting in towards Torres, but Bisek away. Good step there from Inigo Martinez and Pedri.
Oh, hit that. Oh, good ball.
Pedri picks his head up and looks for the option. That low cross is flicked up from Olmo and still got that second bite at it.
This guy Pedri,
Asking for a penalty. He's
best player in the
the
world.
referee's pointing at the 6-yard box. Take a look at this. Ooh.
Cherby went down and might have deflected off his arm on the way.
Not even look at VAR. Come on, man.
His shin right
Come on,
under the
man.
hand of a Cherby.
Referee Marciniak just
There was definitely hit the hand. The referees VAR is looking at this. Like, have a look at this as it pops up right there.
I mean, it touches his arm. I don't know.
Danny Almo still
I don't know what the
thinks
call
he can
should be,
get
but
through.
yeah, nothing. I figured
referee says
he's letting the game
no
roll.
penalty was involved in that crazy game between Atletico and Real Madrid.
Long time ago.
A double touch penalty.
Excuse me. Shit.
It was very close proximity, wasn't it? The ball literally ricocheted up under the arm.
Come on.
Sometimes to know in one game, in
Come
one
on.
country, it is given interpretation, not exactly the most consistent. I think it was the right decision. But
Bisek. No chances by sliding back to Sommer. Kubarsi to win the header. Olmo going through Mkhitaryan and Thuram trying to go through everyone. Kubarsi covering.
well, confidence builder for Marcus Thuram. Wonderful skill on the turn. I said right before the goal, it was both teams really playing exceptionally well. It was
Frankie has a lot of space on the ball. They're worried about everybody else.
A bit of a mistake that Inter have capitalized on this game, and that's the difference.
Yamal is the company of Garcia, but still plays with two. Dani Olmo trying to return it to him. Well lifted out of that trouble for Mkhitaryan, but
Dani Olmo looks a pace behind so far in the game.
Di Marco now lifting clear.
There's that counter attack.
Chested down in their space, which Dumfries will take. Option is on for Lautaro Martinez and lifted towards him.
Well done, Frankie.
Recovers
well done.
And hooks away.
Tremendous tracking back by.
Well done, Pedri. Let's go, dude.
Into that space.
Great release.
Come on, Dane. Take him on. Take him on. What is he doing?
Just didn't catch that strike.
Oh, come on, dude. Take him on. Hesitating.
Still given as a corner, though, is it? Without much chance to be last.
Couple of opportunities for Dani Olmo to find his teammates, but Rafinha
Hard to beat him, man.
Arriving by stealth into the
Love
box.
those New Jerseys.
Just that moment's hesitation from Dani. Still gets his shot off. But good opportunity for Barcelona.
That's what we need an
Margins,
outlet.
Chris.
Those corners.
Lifted back in. Garcia went for it with Mkhitaryan, the man on the near post tonight. Almost delivery.
Hate to keep talking shit on Dani Olmo, but bro, you got to get it past the first guy on the corner. Come on.
This is the third lead of the tie for Inter. Will they make this one stick? So difficult to hold that advantage against Barcelona with their attacking prowess. They've scored 160
They're gonna get one, that's for sure.
goals
It's just
in all competitions. Barcelona this season.
when.
It takes some stopping them.
In this stadium, Inter Milan, of course, unbeaten in 15 home matches in UEFA competitions, and winning 12. That's formidable.
Frankie, so much space on the ball. They're just worried about
Against
everybody in front of
well
him.
in this game.
Martin and De Jong. Pedri in a good pocket of space. Will take the shot.
Good hit, good hit.
Sailing
Sorry.
into that curva.
Worth a crack, more than the oil through his engine already. And we've seen him trouble the goalkeeper from this distance, but this one
Frankie.
takes off high wide nuggly. Even then, Pedri, two opportunities there to pick out
Well done.
a lime green shirt. So the variations are there
Good
for
time.
Barcelona.
Good
Well
touch,
played.
bro. Wow.
Pedri
Great ball.
into Torres. Gave him a lot of work to do to control it, but he did it. Visca gets his clearance all wrong.
Yeah, right,
Wow.
Chris.
Lucky
Seriously asking a big question of
Let's go.
Given away. Rafinha Torres in that near post, and Bastoni went to ground. And
What a tackle. Bastoni, man.
in the fine margins of this game. Barella it is that gets pickpocketed. Beautiful by Rafinha. Sees his target, but
What a
the cover
tackle.
is absolutely exceptional from Inter's defenders again. Locked down tight.
Will Barcelona now score from a set piece? Olmo to deliver. And lifting in and an easy punch there from Sommer. Might have had the chance to catch it, but took no chances. 36-year-old, now retired Swiss international.
It's a hell of a punch for a ball that was dropping so low onto the Swiss international.
De Jong just settling the game down.
Good
that
ball.
bit, but
Wow.
Sadio
Barça,
Barça, into Pedri and Olmo, but it was stuck behind him. But Pedri
Well
does
done, Pedri.
track it back and give it to Martin, who will whip that cross in, and Sommer again punching away. Rafinha
They're lying it all around
tracking that
crosses
second
right now.
ball.
And no hesitation to feed the
Well,
white
me wants the
ball in
ball.
deep towards the
They're about to
short
find
target of Ferran Torres.
Rafinha couldn't squeeze it through. Might get a second crack at it. We'll play ahead of Thuram and slide
It's a good
across
ball.
for De Jong.
We're knocking on the door for sure.
And Martin Driving low, but Dumfries
Martinez so
going
good
to
at those
ground
low
it.
crosses.
Getting a solid contact.
That's a couple assists.
Spreading in the middle by
Venus.
Barcelona from Kubasi early on, but then when it's advanced into
Let me make sure this is still playing.
Olmo,
Yep. Yeah, I need some Barca stuff behind
trying
me.
to follow the same line of those tiny, narrow passing lanes. I was going to say it all presenting.
Feature. Pop-up dashboard.
Being able to thread it through without the success with the finishing end.
Reminder, we'll have the second leg of the other semi-final of this Champions League tomorrow from 3 p.m. Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal with PSG leading by a 0-0. Going back to the Parc des Princes from 3 p.m. tomorrow on CBS and Paramount Plus. Watch along also available with Beckham and Friends on Paramount Plus. Çalhanoğlu sliding back to Jan Sommer. Mkhitaryan.
DeMarco and Donkey are just ready to go. So high and wide.
Bastoni might be listed as a central defender, but has remarkable skill going forward.
The pass from DeMarco was absolute diamond of a touch to lead Bastoni through, leaving his defensive hole, and then setting up the pass from DeMarco, having a cracker of the game. Sparkler DeMarco.
Yamal
done.
goes beyond DeMarco there. Draws the attention.
I mean, skinning DeMarco right now. The ball.
And Torres was there, as was Rafinha. Goal kick given.
What a ball!
What just happened?
From Eric
Finish
Garcia.
that. What a ball by Eric Garcia.
That's a pitch of a pass for Rafinha.
Bro, go to it. Attack the ball.
Does he get it called off by Torres? Does he shout, leave it? We'll never know. But an absolute gem of a pass from Eric Garcia.
Knock on the door, though. It's coming. It's coming.
It was Visca who got that initial touch defending Torres. Went off Rafinha last. Might have been an offside position anyway. These fans will start to believe, but will also start to get nervous. There's the change of venue. The San Siro support. Get behind this team as they finish the job here. Candidate. Yamal. And rooting off DeMarco.
Everything come from the right side so far. Let's play.
I think at some point, Hansi Flick is starting to wonder how many of those does he get before the cards come out. Martin down the line, but couldn't quite find Rafinha. It's that touch on that ball out from Bisek is absence down that left side. It's noteworthy of Alex Balde, terrific left back who couldn't quite recover.
35 minutes in. So far, we had a better second half.
The
But
23-year-old
nothing to
who
show for it.
came through the Spanish system, was playing third-tier football. Ortega. Pedri escapes it up down the elbow. Beautiful runners every side. It's the Yamal.
I mean, finish.
Yamal with his right right. Could have directed on target, and the referee's whistle is gone.
Was he off?
Just hard-stopping football. Again, Lautaro gets pickpocketed by the Brazilian. And then it falls on here from Pedri. Again,
Pedri, man. Always on the play.
attachment to
Always
the ball.
involved.
Wonderful release
Ah.
for Yamin
Was that a
Yamal.
pass or a shot?
And he tries
I feel like that
to
was a
squeeze
pass.
it in to the unrushing teammate, but again, just falling at the last ditch. Brilliant football, stripping football, penetrative football from Barcelona. Again, if they're doing enough to throw them off that balance and not give them an easy opportunity, Barcelona's going to have to maintain that the entire game, because Çalhanoğlu's men ain't blinking. He ain't moving. Defiant.
Whistle went, but looked like it was Danny Olmo required some treatment. Medical team being waved on. Dumfries.
Did Daniel go off the field? Oh, no.
Thuram.
Oh,
Waiting for that time bounce. Dumfries gets it and tries to slide it across.
Getting lucky.
Don't get it, but in love with the block in.
Barcelona scores on block enough.
Sometimes it just comes down to a bounce with the inside side.
absolutely, Chris. Bounce of the ball. Fortune, lady look, fluttering up, black and blue. Eyelashes, like another Azuri there. Nearly broke their way, nearly multiplied on that good fortune of that bounce that fell free.
Mkhitaryan on the volley.
Oh my.
Wasn't far away.
Mkhitaryan.
Catch from Mkhitaryan.
They make every chance count. It's crazy. So close.
Got it
The
beautifully
focus.
aligned. Good red hot crack.
Caught a lot in the stadium by surprise, players and fans alike.
Isagi's hype.
Inter doing well to win it.
It's
Too
that.
much of it there for Martin, who's had a couple of nice interventions. Trying to
He's
turn
getting
it
unlucky
there,
with those
but
little touches here and
now
there.
cleanly in the judgment of the referee. Sommer
Good press.
lifting away. Work for Dumfries to do.
Being good on the ball as well. Gerard Martin settled into this game right from the first minute. There's a lot of question marks put up against him. He's played many games for Barcelona, learning on the job in a serious way. And which is brute to be thrown in here tonight with all that responsibility. He's living up to it.
Need to figure out a way to get Rafinha more involved. He's kind of just waiting on that last touch. He's trying.
Henry. Towards
Take him
Yamal.
on.
Lukenga running at DiMarco. And again, draw the attention of two.
Yep.
Yamal dancing inside. Yamal stopping. And the referee says that Bastoni won the ball.
This guy Lamine can take anybody on. It's insane.
Eric Garcia. Yamal staying in that area, feeling he was fouled. Henry. Needed to keep it there, Barcelona.
Pedri's so good at
Break. Half-time.
starting over, letting the game breathe for a second, even when it feels like we should attack. He
Thuram emerges and plays in the space. Dumfries
Dumfries is
running
gone.
again. Dumfries into that penalty area. Dumfries trying another low cross, but
so
too many
direct.
numbers in the way. Does win a throw.
Thrills and spills in this end of the pitch and the other. Bastoni comes out with an absolutely game-winning tackle at the other end. Take a look at this, wonderful hocus pocus, and then this purely
It was a clean
brilliant
tackle.
choreographed tackle is clean, and he goes into the tackle. Bastoni spitting nails, comes out with the ball fair and square.
Thuram, the flick on header, the comes for Çalhanoğlu. Just wide there. Big chance for the tremendous striker of a ball, Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Yep, again, he's got a split second. Got to be onto this in the blink of a bee's eye. He tries to get a clean hit, and it's nothing like a clean hit in the end. He knows it. Painful.
Yeah, to winning the ball higher and higher and making Barcelona that bit more uncomfortable. They've handled this first half flawlessly. Inter has had his moments, but not impactful towards goal-scoring chances.
Yep.
Barcelona largely held at bay.
Finding a way through, but with half chances.
Come on, Martin.
As you say, Chris, it's such an even game.
We're so direct as soon as we lose the ball. Please don't score here. That's a good tackle.
And the referee says that's a clean one.
That is a clean one.
In lifetime, that it's an absolute world-class challenge.
What a tackle, Barça.
From this
Wow.
angle. Looking
What a
down,
Barça
it's a
flying.
gamble and
This
a
is
half
crazy.
by Kubasi, but I think he wins. I think it's a correct call. We'll see in replay.
If the ref is not calling those other ones, then no, it can't be a foul.
Telescopic leg extends itself and gets the ball before the man.
Barcelona playing through under no obligation to put it out of play.
Hey, Eden Martinez pulled his hamstring like 2 weeks ago. How is he playing, man?
All the way back, and this
It's insane.
decision will come into closer view.
What do you think, Chris?
It's clean.
It comes to the side of Lautaro.
It's
And
clean.
that, for me,
He's slipping before he
is
even got
clean as a
tackled.
washing machine. A wonderful tackle from an 18-year-old up against a World Cup winner who was in like Flynn with the goal begging. No complaints from the boss.
Cooling spray will come out for Lautaro, and Barcelona wanted to go another look at it here from this
It's
angle.
clean, dude.
Ooh.
There you go.
Don't tell me he calls that, dude.
On
Come
this
on.
angle, the standing foot looks as if there was contact on him. Is it a simultaneous contact with the ball?
He's going to take a look. He's going to go take a look, Marciniak. That last angle did look like Kubarsi didn't win the ball. And presumably that will be the angle he sees. This could be a monumental moment in the
Checking the
tie.
bar.
Let's see.
No,
This is the angle he'll be shown.
Look at this. From this angle, it's not going to tell you the right situation conclusively, but from this one right here,
Don't call that, dude.
man, I think he may have
Do not call
got
it.
the player before the ball.
Penalty!
Fuck
Penalty
off,
to
dude.
win that just before halftime on the break of a 2-goal lead in this semi-final again. Hansi Flick is incandescent
Fuck off,
in the
man.
dugout.
I can understand he's not seeing the angles from the incredible visions that we've got now. The first 3 or 4, I think even Internazionale fans would have said it's an incredible challenge. But from that one angle,
If that one's called, then what about the 2 prior ones?
it is correct. Lautaro's standing leg was taken right there. He's explaining, I think he's right. My words from the live operation.
Chesney.
It was so close. But in freeze frame, video review,
What a stadium.
frame by frame, I think the right call's made. And now pressure comes to bear on the Polish international in goal for Chesney.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu, one of the very best in the world, taking penalties.
Kalachani.
6 for 7 this season.
Miss it.
And potentially the semi-final at his boots.
Miss it, bro.
Here is Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Chesney the wrong way. And it
Yo.
2-0 up on the night. 5-3 on aggregate. They will be dreaming that they are Champions League final bound.
An explosive, perfect penalty, nothing less. The camera gets knocked into next week behind the net. There cannot. This is a wonderful.
What are they arguing about, dude? The Serbi always starting some shit, bro.
It is simply perfection.
It's this
Driven
guy's
with the
problem.
power and the precise placement down to the
It's
nth
okay.
degree.
We've been 2 down before. We've been 2 down to Madrid.
Unstoppable.
Big games. Atletico. Big games. We got time. We got a whole second half. Hit the camera too behind the goal. Sign at the end
Couldn't
of
even look.
the stands.
It is a remarkable psychology, not just the taking of penalties, but the watching of them. Oh, such nerves. When Çalhanoğlu is fearless in the face of them. and takes another magnificent penalty. Inigo Martinez now continues to have a go. Lautaro Martinez trying to play the role of peacemaker.
Bro, I don't know, but off this angle, it looks clean. I don't know if y'all can see that.
Infringement into the box.
It's clean, dude.
What else?
Depends what angle you're looking at it from.
See those unconverted penalties.
He was immediate in his protestations, along with Pedri, and didn't see anything wrong with that pen. Neither did he.
Wonder if Lewandowski goes into halftime.
Back underway, we see there the minimum of 1 minute added, but largely a delay in between the scoring of the goal until now. So we'll see how much longer we will get.
Wow. Astonishing football. The drama intensifying every moment. As we see this, man, that tackle looked as if it was so clean. So many times, but it wasn't. I need to make an appointment with my eye doctor now.
Dumfries. Off of Pedri last and out for the throw. Barcelona have continually believed in their ability to come back from games. Lamine Yamal even gave voice to it ahead of the game against Real Madrid, saying if they give up one, they'll score two. If they give up two, they'll score three. Well, they need to do that here tonight. Only 45 minutes left. We have reached halftime.
Guess I'll continue this stream
First half for Inter.
the second half.
Converting from the cross of Denzel Dumfries. Hakan Çalhanoğlu converting the penalty. Won by